Hey, what is up, guys? So, as we started with the control structure in the previous video, we're gonna add one more control structure to this series, which is switch statement. So, switch statement is similar to if else, but it has some advantages and disadvantages too. So for example, the first one, if we have too many conditions to check for a cert for some value, and if you are doing it by using if else, what will happen is your code will, like, it will be huge. Okay, it will be too many lines of code. But with switch, what will happen is it is very less lines of code. It will be easy to understand, easy to read. That is one advantage. And for example, if you miss one condition, you'll be expecting more lot, like you'll be expecting different, you'll be getting more different results from what you are expecting. Okay. In your application, or like your logic will be broken. So something may happen if you miss one of the conditions. Can happen, happened with me. So there are some advantages. Switch statement really works great with enums. We're gonna see that also. So let's just dive into that. uh, so let's start a new playground, a blank one, and save it on the desktop. Switch statements. Let me make it full screen and delete this. So I'll just the syntax for Swift is very easy. I'll just copy paste it, and this one, there you go. So the syntax for it is the switch. We write switch. Okay. And we write what value you want to check in all the cases that we are defining, all the cases that we are writing here. So this is just a placeholder. We don't have to write 1 2 3 4. So so this case is whatever value, whatever functionality you want to execute. Case 2, whatever you want to execute. And if none of the cases are matched, then we go to this default case. Okay. So uh, let's start, and I'll also tell like how it is, how it works good with enums. So for example, to understand the switch statement, very basic example, uh, character. So we have this a. Okay. So if we want to check this character is a, or if you want to check if this is a vowel. Okay, if this character is vowel, so how we do is, so we are, so this is the a character that we are gonna check. Okay, so this is the value to be considered or value to be checked. So the pattern that it has now, this you'll see it is a string. So all the cases, it should match a string. The cases should be a string. Okay. So for example, a, and I want to, this is a, and it is a vowel. Okay, now case e. So case, okay, case e, case e, this is okay. So we can go on and on. Okay, e, I, o, u. So okay, so we can write all the cases here. So default, no, this is not a vowel. Okay. So we can, I mean, we can also add case. Let me just comment this, case a, e, I, o, u. Okay, these are all the vowels. So now when we run this piece of code, what will happen is, see, this is a and it is a vowel. So so we, this is the character that we are checking. Okay, consider for example we are making a network call and we got some response back. For example, here you got Z and you're checking this value here, and you're checking if it is a vowel, so it becomes very easy to read. Okay, now I'll tell you how it works great with enum. So for example, I make a enum of vowel, so A, E, oh, come on, I, O, U. Okay, so these are the vowels. So oh, okay, sorry, I have to specify the type of value it will hold as we give string. So we'll cover enums later. So I was telling how it works great with switch, like how enum, like sorry, how switch works with great with enums. So for example, so instead of this as A, we are gonna name it vowel dot. So here you see this values that we get, so we are gonna check A. So what here we can, so as we know that there are five vowels A, E, I, O, U. For example, when you are doing it in a if statement, you miss E, you miss I, you miss O, you miss U, or one of the either. So your logic is broken. Okay, you won't be checking whatever character you have missed, whatever vowel you have missed. But with enum, what will happen is it makes you cover in switch and enum, the combination of both of those, it makes you cover all the cases. Okay, uh, I mean there are scenarios, there is functionality where we don't have to cover all of the cases, but most of the times you'll see like whatever cases you are writing in the enum, or those cases will be covered in a switch statement, and they'll all there also be a default case if none of the condition matches. Okay, so here what will happen is I can directly give this A. See this? Now this is E. Okay, so E. So now here case I, sorry, this is I, right? Okay, I, case O, case U, print I, print O, print U. Okay, so you see this enum and this switch, it, if combined together, if both used to help each other, to support each other, it creates a very beautiful logical I mean structure, data structure that you can use in your application. So once you run this, so what will, for example, I'm having this value as U. Okay, so when you run this, you see this, I mean I think it is clear. Okay, you see this U, so you get this U here also, here. So it's U. So this statement has been executed. So I told you about the advantages of switch statement before, at the very beginning of the video, and so yeah, this is pretty much it. This is uh, another thing we have covered in control structure. We'll cover for loops in the next one probably, and keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to be I'm trying to add more and more videos and share my knowledge with all the iOS developers who want to learn Swift, who want to learn like how to make applications. I'm hoping you'll like my channel, to subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep on posting advanced videos also in the near coming future. First, let me cover this the basics of it, and then probably we can go more advanced, and I'll share my knowledge with you. So see you guys, and we'll wrap it up here. And hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wonderful night, and see you guys.